Hi friends, it's Allison. I got my new Mantra Wellness magazine and I want to flip through it with you. I have not opened it. I literally just took the plastic off and I just wanted to go through it with you guys and share all the yumminess that I already know is inside. So I have it open to this side. If you're new here, welcome. And this is a magazine that I have now subscribed to. I've found it for a couple years now. I think that I absolutely love it, but it's a little bit of a hunt. And I just decided I'm gonna subscribe. So it is two-sided. And so I just opened it up to one side. It doesn't necessarily have a front or a back or anything like that. So this is the side I'm going to start with. So it has this beautiful cover on it. It says, pay attention to who you are when you feel your best, or who you're with when you feel your best. I just love the quotes in here. I love the artwork. I love everything. So today is just a flip. I'm certainly not going to cut it up today. I haven't read it or anything. And so it often takes me a while to do that. So, all right, let's get into it. This is, oh, I bumped you guys. I'm really sorry. This is, gosh, this is the part I struggle with. Okay. I don't know how to mark these. I'll tell you, it is October 20th or 2020. And I believe they come out 4 times a year is what I think, but it doesn't say on here what edition it is. If anybody knows, maybe it's on the inside. We'll see. All right, but if you're looking for it, this is the newest one. Okay, here we go. I want to just make sure I have you in frame. All right, I apologize for any glare. All right. So these quotes are always amazing. I don't cut these out. I take the whole page and I take them to work, and I have a board at work that I change them out on. So when a woman finally learns that pleasing the world is impossible, she becomes free to learn how to please herself. Oh, I love Glennon Doyle. So it's really not important, but well, I guess important, but I always really enjoy looking at who the authors are in here, because they're often very well-known authors that have written books that I've read or whatnot. So Glennon Doyle is an author also. I will not stay, not ever again, in a room or a conversation or a relationship or institution that requires me to abandon myself. Oh, gosh, I love it. And look at these fun fall colors. So this is a little bit different. I would say normally most of the mantra stuff I think is maybe more these colors. I could be completely wrong on that, but I'm really enjoying these fall colors. That's really pretty. And I love every little piece of this magazine. I cut up these borders. I cut up all the artwork I can from here and little quotes. It's just all so yummy. So very cool. This is funny. And still I rise from Maya. There was a little bit of controversy about this quote not too long ago from someone else who used it and didn't cite her. And so I think it's interesting that it's here, and I'm glad. Okay. I'm just trying to look if there's a date, but I don't see a date. So we'll keep looking. And then I like that they do have ads here, but then sometimes it's still good fonts you can use or something that, is still cut upable. Even this little artwork on here I really like. Oh, here's a little sneak peek of what's to come. I cut out all these borders, and then these are smaller pictures of usually what's happening later. Here's some shoes for Miss Elizabeth. 5 surprising ways to improve your gut health. Oh, that's interesting. Wow, stop drinking iced beverages. I haven't heard that. That's interesting. I mean, I haven't read why, but I haven't heard that. Huh. Stop drinking water with your meals. Oh, I'm definitely reading this. Okay. Live your best vegan life. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. I think last magazine they had a mango smoothie recipe also. And I just remember that because I cut it out and I have it. I'm not a big mango person is probably why. Another smoothie. Oh, with kiwi. That's really funny. Kiwi is not my favorite either. That's interesting. Oh, this is pretty. Even if you didn't want like that cookie, you could cut kind of around it. This is really pretty. But see, this is what I'm talking about. So this is, you know, an ad for some vitamins, which I have not used this brand, but that's definitely a liquid vitamin D. Yeah, so that's half my regular serving there. All right. Are you living the life you want? What fun. Let's get on it. Love it. Boost vitality. I've heard this. Yeah, tongue scraping and oil pulling. Yeah, I don't do those. That's interesting. I do. Huh. Yeah, I always think it's interesting to go through these. I think it's a very useful magazine. It is about self-care and wellness, obviously, but I think they have very useful things as well as they've marketed it or packaged it really in really beautiful art. So how to make time for self-care. So this is interesting. So I'm just going to check really fast because I feel like this is the same layout as this. So 5 surprising ways to improve your gut health. Like the circles, I feel like are kind of... And then sometimes I cut these out. Like obviously you could use the numbers, or I might just cut out like this number 4 and I might use it on the 4th of the month, right? I might use, you know, same thing with this one, obviously. Yeah. Ooh, the Herbal Almanac. That's pretty cool art. Happiness inventory. Yeah, so same thing. See the circles? That's, but then like I would cut out this one and then use it that way. I'm digging. I always love the artwork. Breathing. Yes. I was listening to a very interesting podcast on this the other day. It was fascinating. And again, like an ad, but completely like I would cut this out because you've worked too hard to stop now. That could be applying to anything, right? The golden rule, though, is you have to always check the back, right? To make sure, because you might want something on this page more than this page. So now I know some of you I've seen have like ordered the digital copy of this. And obviously if you do that, then you could print out whatever you want or only what you want, which is nice too. I am definitely a paper person. I don't print very much at all on my computer. Oh, I love it. Feel good mantras. Nice. Super important. And more on breathing. Very nice. And a cool artwork. Look at her. Pretty, pretty. Sleep water. Lots on self-care. Like the flowers. Like I could cut that whole flower out. And it's almost time for Christmas. Some of us are super excited and some of us are not. If you celebrate Christmas, I know some people start really quickly here and other people, we wait until the last minute to decorate. We are a person that we don't put up our tree or anything until after Thanksgiving for sure. And normally not until about, for sure, the second week of Christmas. And then I like to take it down. I like to take it down quick. I'm not gonna lie. When Christmas is over, I want Christmas to be over. But I know a lot of people leave it up all the way through January and stuff. So, oh, this is good. Struggle with mental illness. This is, yeah, Natrive. I have not tried this. If any of you have tried this brand, let me know. Looks like they have, I like it. Energy supporting tips from a traditional Chinese medicine. This is interesting. Yeah, food, right? Wow, that's cool. Superfood. I do not know what this is. Have to check it out. Oh, look at that. How cool are those? That's huge though. I don't even know what that would fit on. I mean, maybe my giant art journal. Live your dreams. I mean, you could just cut out like those words, right? Or you could just cut out focused or inspired, or focused and inspired. Here's that pencil again. You could probably get it if you like ooched your way into this binding. Yep, there. If you really were to get in here, you could cut out this pencil. I'll probably do that because this was an ad, right? Yep. So I'll probably get in here and cut that pencil out. I really like that. Talking about meditation isn't meditation. No joke. Love it. Some books. Again, more on like uncertainty. So this is kind of, I'm sure, gosh, this year's been a little nuts for everybody on different levels and just everything. And I think the uncertainty is definitely present with people and lasting. This is all lasting longer than we, I think, originally had thought. So I think they've probably kind of monitored that. Excuse my reach. I'm going to have some coffee. It is a Pacific Northwest day today. It is like cloudy and windy. It is not raining. I worked out this morning. I am sweaty. I'm a little cold. I already have kind of like my sweat pajamas on. And I think I probably have to go up and take a hot shower and get dry and like warm because I could stay cold all day on a day like this. These are beautiful. I always love these. Every month they have a page like this that has quotes and then these fun patterns, which I just really dig. And I usually end up punching these out, like just like right here is like a punch a tab, and then I use those on my pages. But I love the quotes. Super cool. This is a cool one because this backside was an ad, so I would definitely choose this side. This one normally is two-sided, which makes it, you know, a little difficult, although the quote is only on one side. So like this is the quote and then this is a pattern. So in theory, you could use all the quotes. You just couldn't use both the quotes and the patterns. Boy, that was a lot. But I just think they're so cool. Don't settle for less just because it's available. Yes. Love it. I often cut these out and I have them in a little box in my office sometimes too, because they're just a little quote for the day, kind of get you going. They always have something like this too, which I always think is interesting. I never know how to use this. I end up just cutting out the words. I never go in and like kind of circle. So getting to know you, things to work on, like it says circle all that apply, but I don't really use it that way. I just cut it up for the words and the artwork. 10 tools to survive a spiritual awakening. Self-care, here's what helps. Yoga, meditation, I do that. Cutting out alcohol and excess caffeine. Well, I have cut out alcohol and excess caffeine. I don't know. Excess is subjective, so. Sauna, I do red light therapy. More sleep, yes, I'm trying. Dance and journaling, well, definitely journaling. Breath work, I don't do that very much. Nature walks, I do that. Coaching and spiritual guidance, I probably need to do more of that. Going to retreats to meet people. Dang, you guys, can we just like hope that happens again soon? And getting a deep understanding of the process through online videos. Well, I do a lot of that. Oh, and I love these little journaling spots. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's a good quote. Okay. Ooh, here's a morning routine thing, which is super important. Love that. Quotes. This, oh my God. Oh, yeah. Yep. So again, so this is like where I'm looking at like who wrote this, because then I want to go look at their book again or whatever. I've read a lot of the authors in here, but this quote is just so powerful. It says, people have a hard time letting go of their suffering. Out of fear of the unknown, they prefer suffering that is familiar. And I know that sounds crazy, but it is so true. Yeah, I love that. Very good. Very good. Ooh, ways to detox your home. Some of those are probably important. I'll definitely be reading that. Aw. Soulmate using law of attraction, and they used fruit. That's cute. That's cute. This is interesting. Oh, playing with kids. Oh, you guys, look at that. That is so cool. That's a beautiful paintbrush. And then like the paint that looks totally real. Obviously cutting that out. Love it. Building awareness, presence, and intention. Very cool. Yeah, cool prompts. A lot of these are just prompts like I would maybe use in other journaling, right? And not like, I guess not, I have more to write on this than just these 3 lines is what I'm saying. So I might take this out and just glue it in my other journal there I do my process writing in, or I might just, you know, I might just transfer the title and use it as a prompt and use this little box for something else. Are you awakening? Creating your beautiful life. Ooh, mindset. I love that. Supporting my well-being. And that is halfway. So then when you get halfway, it obviously flips. So we will do that. We will flip it this way. Make sure I have you guys. This one says, if you have to force it, leave it. So powerful. You could just like, oftentimes when we say like, just start your day with a quote and then just like ponder that all day, right? Kind of keep that in your presence all day. If you have to force it, leave it. Whether that's, you know, relationships or, I don't know. Except for like pickle jars, right? Like sometimes you got to open the pickle jar, even if it's, you have to force it. All right, let's see. Look at this with the, oh, this is so neat. The only thing that was ever wrong with me was my belief there was something wrong with me. Again, Glennon Doyle. So I don't know how they choose their authors, but this is from the most recent Glennon Doyle book. So cool. Yay, positive message to the world. Be committed, be open to criticism, be courageous, and be curious. Oh, yes. Ooh, what is this? Because that looks good. And I don't even like raspberries or white chocolate together, but this looks super fun. Wow. Vegan ice cream, it looks like. I have not heard of Brave Robot. I would try it. That looks super like party in a basket, party in a cup, huh? Loving yourself as a new mom. Oh, I miss those days. Immune Essentials, Dinosaur Girls. That's kind of a cool way they did that. She's planking, but there's a forest behind her for CBD. Forgiveness. Oh, this is about, oh yeah, from Jack Canfield again. And then there's their website. So I always like to go, yep, and here's one of my favorite quotes from Jim Rohn. I didn't know, that's interesting, because I never know who to like attribute that to. So, but it says you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And that is a huge, huge thing that, you know, I focus on a lot, and in my personal life as well as work and just everything. And so being aware of that. Really cool titles and prompts. Jack Canfield is an amazing author as well. So yeah, can't wait to read that. Okay. Increasing Hope. That's interesting. The Art of Practicing. That's good. Okay, I feel like this is like getting into winter and snowflakes, and so it's coming. It's coming. Unity Consciousness. Oh, from so okay, so this is from Deepak, and then this is from Eckhart. So this quote I've seen before. It says, don't seek happiness. If you seek it, you won't find it, because seeking is the antithesis of happiness. Interesting. Yeah, I just love how they give you a little piece of stuff from these amazing authors. Moving Through Grief, Trauma, and Loss. This is a good one. Sometimes I have even like pulled out this whole page and then like mailed it to someone, like if I felt like it was really appropriate, maybe to something they were dealing with or something. Oh, look at the quotes on this one, you guys. Okay, 30 Days of Inspiration. Now, this makes me sad because these look like summer to me. Y'all know I miss summer, and I'm mad. We got gypped. This was what my summer was supposed to look like. Maybe I'll put these all on my vision board for next year, that it will happen, huh? This 2020 summer kind of, I don't know. I feel like we got gypped. Love it. Love it. So this is the side where obviously you can't use both sides if you're going to glue them in. Now you could tip it into a journal, or you could just use them. Like I said, if I cut them up and I put them in a little box, then, you know, you can just pull them like as a quote for the day. Yeah, because some of these are super cool. Super cool. And then this is the other magazine, or one of the other, I'm not too sure how many they have. The other one of their magazines they have, and it's called Origin, and it is a lot of, well, I guess it is all recipes. It's like a cookbook. It's like a cookbook, I don't know, magazine for plant recipes, obviously, but it's pretty cool, and it has a lot of fun artwork as well. And I've made a couple things out of it. I don't subscribe to that. I think I've bought 2 in the past. But again, really beautiful. Same kind of look, if you will. Creative vibes. Oh, yeah. So creative home, plant recipes, and travel. So I guess that's what that magazine focuses on. Really cool. A healthy body starts with a healthy mouth. So this is the 3rd time, I think, just looking through here, that I've seen stuff about mouth health. So interesting. You know, maybe they kind of focus differently every month. I'm not too sure. Ooh, those look good. Sun-dried tomatoes. Yum. Oh, talk to your body and ask it to heal. I need this today. I might cut that out today. And I am not familiar with this author. So see, I would like read this and then I might go to the website and look up this author and get more information. Interesting. Okay. I like it. Feminine essence while changing jobs. Don't know what that's about. I like the typewriter. You could even put like another little thing over this. Like if you wanted something else, you don't have to keep what it says. You could just write something else, right? And put it on there. Trust yourself. Yep, surround yourself with the best community. Get clear on the lifestyle you want. Self-care to refill your cup and slow down. Like, bam, 5 amazing tips. That doesn't even have to do with changing jobs. That's just amazing tips. Why healing your inner child now is more important than ever. I love that. And again, I'm not familiar with this author, so I might go to their website and check, since I might take this to work. We'll see. Energy medicine training. I like it. Friendships are toxic bonds. This is good. Sometimes this is just really, it's a weird word, but I would say swallowable, right? Like this is an easy little tidbit to kind of take in. And so this is a nice way to kind of package it and maybe start the conversation about some of these heavier topics. All right. Spirituality and business. Some more. Oh, these are the things. Oh, editor's favorite. So these are the things we've seen kind of advertised in here. I think a few of these at least. Oh yeah, there's that ice cream again. I would totally try that. I don't know where they sell it. I could go on the website. Brave Robot. Look at this, you guys. How cool is that? I mean, you could just put love if you wanted. You don't have to put lovers, although that's kind of cool. Creators. Makers, adventurers, dreamers. Look at this guy. So cool. Self-sabotage. Oh, look at this. By the different signs. There's me. I'm a crab. Yep. Very cool. Oh, I like that. Look at these. Oh, I love these. And then this tells you who did the artwork here. And you can go to her Instagram page, and she's got a really cool name. So, gosh, I would totally check her out. Oh my gosh, these are super cool. This is like the 4th thing on oral health. That's so crazy. The link between athletes and poor oral health. Wow. That's just fascinating. Okay. Oh yeah, and I always like looking at all the covers. I don't have most of these. I mean, I have this one, I know. Oh, and I think I have that one. Maybe I have 4. I don't know. I can't remember if I've seen them or. So cool. Moving forward, looking in. Life in color. So again, this is like one of the pages. It's like circle all that apply. And I just cut out these words. I don't really do the activity in the magazine because I'm going to cut this whole thing up. And so I don't know. Tips to get new clients. See, I would just cut this out for work, like, but after you read it, obviously, that's cool. And look, you could cut that out for a little happy mail. I'm mailing happy mail today. I'm super excited. This is me like zooming right now. I'm still zooming one day. Well, I don't know, sometimes 2 days a week, but that's funny. Holiday gift guide. That's interesting. I wonder how powerful that one is. I bought one of those little tiny blenders. You know, it looks like a shaker cup and then you charge it in your car or whatever, but it's like not very powerful. So when I put my spinach in it, it doesn't always like cut it up well, blend it well. Money, the law of attraction. And that's halfway through. So that's our Mantra magazine this month, you guys, or this quarter, or I do think it's quarterly. I think it comes out 4 times a year. Yes. And oh gosh, I love this. If you have to force it, leave it. So perfect. You guys, that's it for me. I just wanted you guys to have the quick look with me and look at all the yumminess that this, you know, has in it. If you guys are interested, if you can't find it near you, you can go to their website, I know, and you can, it's mantramag.com/subscribe, and you can get this delivered to your door as well. I finally, like I said, I just finally did it because it's not a consistent magazine that I can find easily. It was always like a hunt. And when I found one, I was super excited. But I just decided I was going to, you know, get the year subscription. And it was, in my opinion, like affordable. So anyway, that's it for me, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you find something today that inspires you. Have a great day. Bye.